Okay guys, welcome back to my channel. This is my second time filming this video because I lost all the footage. So here we go, take two. The Sephora Holiday Savings Event starts the end of this month on October 28th and goes through November 7th. It is broken up by your Beauty Insider account tier. So for Rouge members, you get 20% off, and that goes the whole time from October 28th through November 7th. The VIB members get 15% off, and that goes November 1st through November 7th. And then Insiders get 10% off, and that runs November 3rd through November 7th. The whole time you can get 30% off of Sephora collection items. I will hopefully have a video, fingers crossed. I'll at the minimum have a short talking about my favorite Sephora items that will be 30% off the whole time. But so 30% off for everybody. You don't even need a code for the Sephora collection discount. I don't believe. Online, you're gonna wanna use the code SAVINGS when it's your corresponding tier's time frame. And it is a multi-use code. You can use it over and over again in store and online, as well as buy online or through the app and pick up in store. So great savings event because a lot of these brands don't go on sale very often. So it is really nice to twice a year know that you can save up to 20% at Sephora. So I am Rouge. I've got a lot of things already in my cart. So I'm gonna get right into some of the best holiday sets for your money and are even more worth it when you can save an additional 10, 15, or 20% on them. I'm gonna start off with Tarte. Tarte has some great holiday sets this year. My favorite of which is the lip set. It comes with 4 of the Maracuja Juicy. You've got the original Maracuja Juicy lip in 2 new shades. This is cranberry over here, and the second one in is ginger, a very beautiful nude. This is cranberry. They're so glossy. You can see I swatched these a while ago and they're still going strong. In fact, I'm gonna add a little bit of ginger to the center. Nope, I'm gonna add cranberry. They're so comfortable. They're so glossy. And this is $39 before the discount for 4. You're basically getting 2 free when you buy 2 at regular price. They are packaged separately, so the 2 Juicy lips are together. Again, the first one was cranberry, and this is ginger, which is this stunning nude right here. You just put a little right in the middle. They're so stunning, they're so comfortable, they last forever. So those 2 are packaged together. Again, those are both new shades. And then you get a version of the lipstick, which is more matte. It's still got some shine to it, but it is, they call it a soft matte. So this is the lipstick, and the shade is Rose in the lipstick. And the Cherry Blossom is the plumping version, which is not a hot, it's not a burning plump. It's a very lightly cooling tingle, and that is almost sheer, but it's just got the most beautiful light pink tint to it. Almost nothing, but if you give it a little bit, the lipstick is a twist top. The rest of them are the push button clicks at the bottom. And it, there you can see the pink a little bit better now, but it's basically sheer on the lips. But again, just a little bit minty, not nearly as minty as the Fenty Ice. This is one of the best holiday sets. It is a fantastic deal. If you can get it for a bigger discount, hands down, one of my favorites. Also from Tarte, the blush palette is pretty good this year. You'll see swatches of it in the other video, but I do want to touch on it here. I did use it. You know what? I'm just going to add, because I think you didn't see me using it. I've already got a whole face worth of blush on, but let's go ahead and add a little bit of this top pinky blush right here. It's a really pretty palette. With the exception of Park Avenue Princess, most of these can be built up for at least the lighter end of deep skin tones. I don't know that Nima Tang could wear all these. I know I use her as my deepest skin tone reference a lot, but I use her because I feel like most people who watch YouTube know who she is, and she's easy to find for reference, not because she's the only deep skin person I'm aware of. Please don't get me wrong. I just feel like she's very common. She's very well known on YouTube as a reference for one of the most deep skin tones. So anyway, they can be built up pretty well. This is a beautiful palette. What is $49? Next to the lips, my favorite holiday releases of the year, and that is the Mosaic, Modern Mosaic, part of their C line, and it is the Modern Mosaic Palette Wardrobe. These are absolutely stunning. It is plastic, but it feels heavy and it feels like metal, but I'm pretty sure it's plastic. But it's beautiful. It's got the gold chrome, a nice mirror. This is a cream cheek trio that, dare I say, is similar to the Hourglass Illume Sheer Cream Trio, only this is more pigmented. You will see swatches inserted here. You'll also see a demo of me using most of these products cut over me talking about them, but this palette is stunning. The blush and the bronzer, I'm wearing them, they can be built up very intensively, and like they're pretty darn pigmented. The highlight has a deep base. It's very reflective, but you can see like this could easily be worn on medium and dark, maybe not the deepest of deep, but it's pretty universal. I don't think anybody more fair than me could wear it without a really obvious cast. So I think Tarte usually gets crap for their pigmentation and their shade ranges. I think this cream palette could be used for quite a range of skin tones, and the eyeshadows are gorgeous. Again, you'll see swatches inserted over here, but this look, I've got mostly the top row and a little bit of the deepest shade and the lightest shade in the outer, deepest shade in the outer corner and the bottom lash line, and then the rest of them, I'm sorry, I did not use this shade. I used it in the footage that got erased, I think. But anyway, I used all this top row this time, and the inner corner and most of the lid is the light purple shimmer right here, which is so pretty. This is not doing it justice at all. Hopefully you can see it on my eye, but this palette, the mattes blend beautifully, and the shimmers are stunning. The other one in here, this kind of golden, and then the bronzy shades, they are just stunning. You get kind of a satin, almost duochrome burgundy. I have that on the outer corner here. The only thing it's missing is a very light highlight, but you do have the cream highlight. The cream shades could also be used on the eye. They could be used as a base, but it is a beautiful set for $50. They are not packaged separately, so you couldn't, like, I mean, unless you open them up, you couldn't buy them and give them to two different people. Like the lip set is packaged in two different sets. So I think for one person, it would be a beautiful gift. If you've got a teenager you're buying for, someone in their early 20s, someone who is into makeup but doesn't have a massive collection, and even someone like me, I mean, I'm more likely to buy it for myself than somebody else to buy it for me, but I am very happy as someone with an extensive makeup collection to have these. Even just leaving them out on the vanity, I mean, the packaging is stunning. The deep kind of like Grecian blue, very Mykonos feeling with the blue and the white and the kind of aqua blue. And this is the same colorway, just a different pattern. And then of course the gold. You cannot go wrong. These are stunning, great for travel. It's a beautiful set. Well worth the $50 price tag, even more so at a discount. Okay, starting back off, kind of in the middle. How does my battery flash all the time? It never ends. Anyway, the next holiday palette I'm gonna talk about is from Charlotte Tilbury. This is the Pillow Talk Beautifying Face Palette. It's absolutely stunning. You've got, this is the fair to medium version, and you've got two blushes that lean on the neutral to cool side, and then two corresponding highlights, one more peachy pink, and then one more cool tone pink. Both are stunning. Your swatches are already included, but just to show you here, Charlotte Tilbury's face palettes are stunning, absolutely breathtaking. And the packaging, can we talk about the packaging for a minute? This kind of mother of pearl pink, like lattice, sort of lacy with the little CT logo. The consistency of the highlights is able to be, it's thin, but able to be built up, and it's reflective without shimmer or glitter. They're so elevated when it comes to highlight. The blush formulas, this one down here is much more intense. Ooh, this one is so beautiful. Let's put some on. I'm just gonna take a little bit of this bright pink right here and just lightly dance it over here. You can see it's got smoothing properties. Charlotte Tilbury, if anything else, knows face products. Blush, hello Pinkgasm. We're going there next. Anyway, this is a stunning palette. It's a whole lot of money, but you can use this all year round. Any look, more neutral, more vibrant. When do you not need blush and highlight? If you have a beauty lover, especially who likes really expensive luxury makeup, you cannot get more luxury than a pink mother of pearl Pillow Talk beautiful palette. And again, there is a deeper version also from Charlotte Tilbury. This adorable little set that comes with a mini version of Pinkgasm and a mini version of the Spotlight. These two, the full-size version of Pinkgasm was sold out forever because I think it was Madison Beer used it and everybody went crazy. People need to realize she is stunning without a stitch of makeup on, so as beautiful as this product is, it's not going to turn you into Madison Beer, but it'll help. It does have the floof ball application that I don't particularly care for, but if you're careful with it, we'll use it together for the first time here. You can see you squeeze a little and the pigment comes up and then you turn it off. You twist it back to the off position, and that is key to not wasting it. All right, let's swatch this right here. Do you see that? This is why people go crazy for it. Let's take a little bit just on my finger here and dab that up here. I mean, just like dabbing a little, and it's absolutely breathtaking. And you can kind of see on my hand here how the sheen when it blends out. Let's put the rest over here. I mean, they're just, Kate the Great says, this makes me angry. How beautiful these are. I have used the Spotlight one already. Let me see if I have enough. A lot of times the second time and third time I go in to use them, I don't even open it again. I just use what's kind of left on the floof ball. They do kind of snap closed, but they tend to get a mess. Not as bad as the concealer, the Magic Away concealer. So here's Spotlight, here's Pinkgasm. The mini set, it's about 35 bucks. You get the two most popular shades. Minis are really perfect. They're great for travel. You get both of them. I mean, have you ever seen a more stunning set? You cannot get a more beautiful cheek than Miss Charlotte. I'm sorry, whether it's the palette, the liquid blushes, her nipple blushes, the Chic to Chic blushes, also stunning. One of my favorite sets is this hair set from Color Wow. It includes the money mask, which if you know, you know. I have never been a big hair mask, didn't care that much about shampoos really, but when I tried this, I tell you, my hair felt so silky but light, not weighed down, but as nourished and just healthy and bouncy and vibrant as it has ever felt. It felt like that for a minimum of 8 days. Yes, I went 8 days without washing my hair. It's not uncommon. But it felt like that. Just the, fresh from the salon feeling, bouncy, soft, for 8 days. Better than K18, better than steps 0, 1, 3, 4, 5, and 6 of the Olaplex regimen, which is a whole lot of steps to still not get as quite as beautiful as the Olaplex did look beautiful as well. But the Color Wow and Chris Appleton Money Mask is phenomenal. And in the set, you get this full size and a very decent deluxe travel size. It's not a sample size. It is a travel size. Probably a third of a full size. I'd say it's like 1.7 ounces. Yeah, 50 mils of the Color Wow Dream Coat spray, which honestly I don't use very often because I don't get a chance to blow dry my hair right after shampooing and right after washing it, which you have to do with this. You have to spray it on when it's damp and then blow dry it with tension in order to activate the Dream Coat. But when you do have the time to do it, it looks beautiful. And then you also get the Color Security shampoo in a decent, 75 mil. 2.5 ounces of the shampoo, which is beautiful shampoo. And again, these are great for travel. It's all you need. You don't need another conditioner. And all of this is like $48 when this alone is $45. So you're getting these for free. And the mask, it's worth it every dime under regular times. If you can get it on sale, run, do not walk. I bought this way before the sale because I didn't want to wait, and it was a good deal already. So now that I know how great it is, I will have a backup in my cart for the sale. One of the most adorable palettes that just came out for holiday is from Dior, and that is this eyeshadow palette. Came out in khaki and burgundy. You'll see footage of me applying it. This palette is beautiful. It's green for sure. You can get a green look, but you don't have to. It can go so neutral. The primer in these palettes is great at blanking out. Well, I mean, I will be fair, this is a lot closer to my skin tone than others, but it really blanks out any veins and discoloration, which I have quite a bit on my lids. The sparkly little topper shade, I will have swatches, of course, but this and swatches don't do this shade justice. In the middle, it doesn't really pull cool or warm, so you can absolutely wear this over any color and it will look good, because it's kind of just a white, just shimmery white. Yeah, it doesn't have gold or silver, just light. It just reflects light. It's absolutely stunning. I hope this camera is doing it even the slightest bit of justice. But the rest of these, there's not really a matte. Almost all of these have some bit of sheen to them, some more than others. It's beautiful. Let's get some of the greens here. I mean, look at these greens. This palette is absolutely stunning. It is unique. The texture with the little bit of shimmer, the finish looks great on mature eyelids, wrinkly eyelids, because it's got a little bit of a satin finish, so it's forgiving on your wrinkles. Khaki Dior palette is a win. And again, it's the Backstage line, so it's slightly less expensive than the regular Dior Quint. And when you can get it for a discount, do so. The Caudalie set that has this teeny tiny detox mask, beauty elixir spray. This is a great little set from Caudalie, under 30 bucks, and you get the purse size beauty elixir spray, which is like a spa in a bottle. It's refreshing. It's got that expensive spa smell, you know the one, slightly minty, beautiful, and it's just soaked into your skin, and you're left with this just kind of a hug for your skin. And this is a great mask, especially if you have congestion. It pulls out a lot of the excess oil, sebum, and it tightens the pores. So it's a good one for pre-makeup. If you've got a bride, you're doing her makeup, or you know somebody who's getting married and they happen to have oily skin, this is a great one for before makeup when you want to tighten those pores and keep oil at bay. A summer wedding. The Kosas Wet Set Undressed Volume 2, the mini wet lip oils. You get 3. I am showing you now clips of the swatches. This is a fantastic formula. It's a great deal. Again, under 30 bucks. I think it's like 25 bucks. You get 3 shades that are unique to this set. I'm pretty sure all 3 of them are new. One of them has a lot of shimmer, and it is so pretty. The one I have right here is the shade Revealed, and it's a beautiful pinky kind of nude. So pretty. Let's put a little bit on. They stay shiny. They're comfortable, but not goopy and not too slick. A lot of lip oils can be so slick they disappear, and you don't have any shine or conditioning feeling left after 3 minutes. This one sticks around. It's not as thick as the Lady Gaga. Actually, I think it's more the House Laboratories. I feel like it's more of a gloss formula than a lip oil, but is super comfortable. The clear version, the shade Jellyfish, lives in my purse, but it's a little bit bigger than these. These are the minis, but they're not teeny tiny whatsoever. You are getting a legitimate amount of product in each one of these, and they have the little applicator that kind of curves and hugs your lip. It's perfect. They're so pretty. Love, love, love. Another great set. This is actually available all year, but great to get during the sale. The Charlotte Tilbury Brow Cheat with the refill. Already a good deal, and if you can get it at a discount, this is a great set. Not necessarily holiday, but it is a set nonetheless, and it's a fantastic brow product. Benefit has multiple eyebrow sets. The one I got came with a full-size 24-hour brow set, a full-size Precisely My Brow, and a Gimme Brow. I got shade 4 for all of them. Fantastic set. 3 full-size items for the price of less than 2 of them. And these stock up on them because you go through brow products, right? Probably more than anything, you go through brow products. If you can get this deal ever, it is a good one. To get it with a further 10, 15, or 20% off is phenomenal. Cannot be beat. Benefit brow sets. Fantastic deal. Very worth it. I think that's going to wrap it up for sets. You're going to watch the rest of this video. That will continue with a couple more items and with the wish list item. Editing Rachel, realizing I did not talk about one of my most favorite sets, the Peter Thomas Roth eye patch sets. I already bought the one that is $20 that has 6 pairs. It's got the green cucumber detox, the orange brightening, and then it's also got the 24 karat gold, 2 of each. That one's $20. It is a good deal. Great stocking stuffer. But the Big Daddy, the full size set they have on sale this year, is $78 for a $195 value. Again, that's before the sale discount, and it is a full size of the 24 karat gold, of the Firm X, which is actually 90 patches because it's under eye and like forehead or lip line. You can use them anywhere on your face. The Firm X patches, full size of that, and the water drenched hyaluronic cloud patches, 30 pairs of those. So it's full size of the 3 of them. One of them alone, the Firm X alone, is almost $75. So to get all 3 of those included, it is a great set, great option. Anybody over 30, really. I wear under eye patches every single morning. It is a cannot lose gift for anybody, man, woman, or any other gender in between. Anybody who is experiencing under eye fatigue, darkness, tired eyes in the morning, or just generally getting older. All of us. Eye patches, keep them in the fridge. Win-win. Okay, welcome back. Day 2 of filming the Sephora holiday savings event. Is holiday gift sets and exclusives. So we're kind of starting in the middle. So to continue, the next holiday exclusive that I want to talk about that is available at Sephora is the 18 pan Pat McGrath Mothership Mega. I did do a dedicated video on this palette where I talk mostly about it and did one very basic look with the neutral section over here, but I will insert the swatches of the palette. But this is a great palette. It's got an equal number of mattes and shimmers, which I know everyone was asking Pat to do. I think it's a fun but completely wearable color story. Even if you only wear the pops of color like a little bit on the lid, on the inner corner, on the lower lash line, because a lot of them are matte. It's really easy to get some fun looks. You can use this palette all year. It's beautiful. I love the orange. I mentioned it 1,000 times in my video. But yeah, it's $82, but it's a good formula. The shades in here are stunning, and yeah, I think it's a great palette. And if you can get it for 20%, 15, or 10% off, it's an even better value. So highly recommend. The next palette that I'm going to recommend is, of course, the Hourglass Tiger palette. Now, I did a short reel TikTok about this. This shade right here is supposed to be a highlighter in this palette, and it's supposed to be one of the new shades. It's the exact same shade as one of the 4 blushes in the Ghost quad of blushes that came out for holiday in 2019. So that was a little irritating. I still like all the other shades in here. It's beautiful. This is intended for more deep skin tones, but I can use this ambient lighting powder as a bronzer. And it's a stunning palette. I would recommend getting them on sale, but the packaging this year was so stunning in the tin with the, I got the tiger again. You could also get the elephant or butterfly. If you want a different inside than the packaging that comes with it by default, you can customize it on the Hourglass website, but then you're not getting the 20, 10, or 15% discount. But that is another palette that I would certainly recommend that is holiday. I think that wraps it up for items I already have. But to talk about some wish list items, I'm gonna scoot over a little bit here so I can put some images up here of the holiday sets. I do want the Fenty Cheeks Out Cream Blush Duo. Looks really fun. I like the color story that she has gone with, like coral and rosy shade. The packaging's really pretty, not very holiday, but very pretty. We have a guest. Come here. Come here. Rihanna can wait. Okay, up here. Hi. You say hi? How old are you going to be in 2 days?
3.
You're going to be 3. We're going to have a fun time at your party. We just got our hair cut. Show everybody your fun haircut. They can't see you now. Can you see the screen? There you go. There you go. Okay. The Fenty Double Cheeked Up Freestyle Cream Blush Duo. 2 really pretty shades, the kind of pink and more red rosy. It's $34 for 2 of the shades, and because the regular size ones are so small, it's probably almost the full size, and both shades are new. I like the formula, so I'm very interested in that. Also from Fenty, the Gloss Bomb Trio that's come out this year, the Glossy Posse. They do a set of the Gloss Bombs every year. This time there's 3 of them for $38, and they're all full size. A couple new colors, a new one of them is in the Heat formula, one of them is a cream, and one is the original formula with some shimmer. So that's another fun set I would like to try. Also, while we're on blush, the Rare Beauty Soft Pinch Liquid Blush 3-piece set, $30. You get 1 full size and then 2 mini sizes, and they're all super pink this year. I already have a full size in Courage, which is the full size one in this set, so I'm not actually gonna get it, but it is a good deal. It's definitely a good deal, especially again with the sale. I do want to get, however, the NARS full size trio of the powder, liquid blush, and the multi-stick for $39. I'm sorry, the liquid blush is full size, and then the powder and the multi-stick are mini, but the shade Behave, as you can see on the screen, it's like a mauve, pink, and I've been wanting to try the NARS liquid formula for a while, so that's a really good value. You're already saving about $17, and then of course the sale. Also from NARS, the palette. I've got this in my cart already. The Rising Star Cheek Palette. I love NARS cheek palettes. They're pigmented, they're stunning, they're a nice array of shades, and it's just, the packaging is next level. The stars all over it. I love stars. I'm obsessed. I think that, and to get it for 12 bucks off is definitely going to be worth it. $48 for all those NARS blushes. Stunning. The duo of the mini size Charlotte Tilbury Flawless Airbrush for $29. Normal price is a good deal. It's a fantastic setting spray. I use it all the time. That is already in my cart as well. Good set that I'm not gonna get because I already have most of the products in it, but the Sephora Sparkly Clean Makeup Set, the favorites. It's got a Biossance Rich Cream, half an ounce of it, which is a decent amount. It's got the Caudalie Radiant Serum and Ilia Balmy Gloss Tinted Lip Oil, which is a beautiful formula. It's got the Milk Makeup Eclipse Pore Primer, and then a full-size rose ink blush in the color, it's in Heliotrope, which I of course have. And not only do I have a full size, I have a backup because those rose ink blushes have refills available. So not getting it, but it would be a good set for somebody who wants to stick to more clean makeup. We know that's kind of a misnomer, but there's a bunch of lip sets from Laneige. I like the one that's got the glossy, the lip mask that's in a tube in the flavor berry, and then it's got a mini of the potted lip mask in a mango flavor. That looks really good for 21 bucks. You get both, and the tube alone is worth like $16, so you're getting the mini for a decent value. Huda came out with her Empowered palette recently. You've got a black cream and a deep brownish reddish cream, and then this glorious color story. You've got creamy shimmers. This one has like a sort of gelatinous streak running through it. There will be swatches for this palette in there in this video, but it is beautiful. It's not a limited edition holiday palette by any means, but it did come out during holiday, so I think that's a great option for an eyeshadow lover. If you've been thinking about getting it, now is the time to get it because that's a fantastic deal. Okay, let's go back to our list of value sets. The Sephora Favorites Makeup Must-Have set is another great one. It's got the full-size Anastasia Brow Freeze, which is a nice brow product. I quite like it. It's got a full-size Ilia mascara, a full-size tattoo liner from KVD. It's got a Rare Beauty blush mini. It's got a lash serum from Grande Lash, the Polish Choice exfoliating liquid, a mini gloss bomb, and a miniature 3-pan Natasha Denona eyeshadow palette. That's a great set. If I didn't have the full size in most of those, I would definitely pick that up as well. Also from Tarte, the 30-second Eye Shadow and Liner Trios, $35 for the double-ended. You get a liner and like a shadow stick on the opposite ends. It's a really nice product, great formula. Something in my list in my bag, which is not really, you're not saving any money because it's the same as buying the full price, is this Dior Natural Glow Essentials gift set with that stunning dark blue velvet bag with the CD logo on it. It's basically the plumping lip balm. This right here, I already obviously have it because I love it. It's the lip maximizer, and then the balm version in the pink shade I don't have. I've got the berry shade in the balm, not right here, but I do have the berry shade that came out. Thank you, Alana Davison, for making me buy that. But I would like to have the pink shade and that bag, and for a 20% discount, sold. Okay, this just was announced, the LYS Beauty Deluxe Higher Standard Satin Matte Cream Blush Trio. I've got a bunch of these, and the full size. It is a glorious formula. And the shades in this are Empower, Grateful, and Unforgettable. I don't have Unforgettable. I do have Empower, or I don't have Grateful or Unforgettable. So I will definitely pick that up because it is a beautiful set. Actually, Unforgettable was out of stock for a long time. So it'll be nice to get it, even if it's in a mini. I have so many cream blushes, I never will use them up. So having a mini size is really practical. And what a great price, 20 bucks for 3 of them. That's such a good value. Touchland has a set that has 5 full size of the spray hand sanitizers, which are fantastic. Kathleen Lights totally sold me on those when COVID first started. Hi, Punky. I'm almost finished, baby. I promise I'm almost finished. There's a really great, this brow set from ABH. I already talked about the Benefit brow sets. ABH has one for $29. It's a $53 value to start, and then of course with your discount, but you get a full size again of the brow freeze. I wonder if they're changing the formula of the brow freeze because they're putting it in a lot of different value sets, which a lot of times means they're trying to get rid of inventory. So, but you get a full size brow freeze, you get a full size of the duo color powder, and then you get the brush. So that's a really good deal. The Sol de Janeiro Bum Bum Cream. I used to get these sets every year. I wore nothing for fragrance but the Bum Bum Cream. But I still have an abundance of it, so I'm not going to pick it up, but that is a great set. You get the spray, shower gel, the scrub, and the Bum Bum Cream for just a little bit more than the price of the Bum Bum Cream by itself. The Sephora Holiday Lip Set, again, fantastic lip set. I already have most of this, so I won't be picking it up, but if you have a lip lover in your life, this is a win. The full-size products are good. It's got Give, full-size Rare Beauty, the Stay Vulnerable Glossy Balm from Rare Beauty that's in here is stunning. And it's the neutral shade, great for almost anyone. That is a great set. The Sephora Favorites Blush and Glow Cheek Set is another good one. It's got a full size of the Melt Sandy Cheeks, which is a beautiful cream blush. The Summer Fridays Lip Set is another balm set that has tinted balms as an option and a full size in a clear shade, basically. It's a beautiful formula, but it's very thick. I do like the applicator, the clear curved to your lip applicator. I always get the Tower 28 gloss set. I got it last year and it had kind of a gingerbread shade and the clear. This year, the 2 full-size shades are beautiful. It's a clear kind of shimmery shade, like a bronzy with iridescent shimmer, and then the shade Coconut, which is a kind of creamy pink. and it's $22 when one of them is like 15, 20 bucks alone. So great value there. The Patrick Ta Holiday Blush and Highlight Palette. You'll see me put it on right here. I like the blushes. I love the blushes. I love his blush formula. The highlight is garbage. Mine has already gotten hard pan. It doesn't apply very well with a brush. It swatches not that great either. The cream is okay, or balm, really. It's a balm formula, but it's got shimmer in it. I'm just bummed. The blushes, both cream and powder, have shimmer in them as well, which the originals did not. So it's kind of a new formula all around. I don't mind the shimmer in the blushes, but I wish it had been 3 blushes. Or a better highlight. The highlight is not good, and that's really a bummer because Patrick Ta has killed every release, and the highlight was a disappointment. So, and last year the blushes all came out as individuals, so I honestly would pass on that one this year. It's not, I feel bad saying that, but shh, honey, please, I'm almost. Patrick Starr's One Size has come out with 2 of the On Till Dawn mattifying waterproof setting sprays. I have one already. It is a great formula. These are 2 full-size sprays for $39. It's a $60 value. One of them by themselves is $30. So getting 2 of them, when you add in the discount, you're basically getting them buy one, get one free. That's another great setting spray. If I had to pick, if you don't mind the aerosol nature of them, I would probably get the Patrick Starr because it's the One Size, it's a better value. Milk has a fantastic starter set. It's got the setting spray, the gripping primer, the new Rise mascara, and it's got a full size of the matte bronzer, which is a little misleading because the matte baked bronzer stick used to be much larger than it is now. It's now the size that the travel stick was before, but I guess that's because it really goes bad before anybody could use it. Even if you used it every single day, which I did for a long time, it went bad before you could use it up. So that's the only issue, is the price didn't change drastically. So, but it's 28 bucks for a $70 value in this set. Again, the blush is full size. The gripping primer and the spray and the mascara are deluxe sizes, but thank you. I don't need it right now. Clinique has a decent set that has 2 full sizes of the pop blushes. These blushes, the flower pop blushes. Watch out. It's got the quick liner eyeliner in black. It's got high impact mascara, which is a great mascara. It's got black honey, almost lipstick. It is a deluxe size, but you get a decent amount. And then it's got a full size cheek pop highlighter in gold celebration and the black honey cheek pop, which is similar to this. This is Cola Pop, which is also kind of a deep reddish shade. It's stunning. This blush formula is beautiful. In the past years, they've done a palette that had like 2 or 3 of these pop blushes. This year, they're doing 2 individuals in the set, and then the liner, the lip, and the mascara deluxe sizes. So that's a decent set for 35 bucks. It's a $92 value. There's a ton of good skincare sets. I'm just going to talk about a few. I'll focus on a couple more if I do a skincare version of this video. But the Tatcha Dewy Skin Essentials, you get a full size dewy cream, and then you get also the serum and the rice wash that are in travel sizes. So that's a really nice set, especially at a discount. I love the dewy skin cream. the Pharmacy Honey Haven Hydration bestseller set that comes with the mask that I love, the Honey Potion mask that warms up. That's another Alana Davison made me buy it, which I have a whole video of Alana Davison made me buy it at Get Ready With Me that I'm in the process of editing. Okay, last thing I'm going to talk about for this video is from Westman Atelier. This is a Squeaky and Cheeky Duo Lip and Cheek holiday gift set. It comes in 2 colorways. Oh, I can't. It's such a stunning formula. The Squeaky Clean I've actually been waiting to get, and that's full size in this set. It is $48, $63 value, so you end up saving almost $10 on this set if you're Rouge, of course. So the first colorway has Chuchette and the raspberry shade of the Squeaky Clean Balm, which is Ma Pousse. That literally says Ma Pousse. I cannot be pronouncing that correctly, but it's M-A-P-U-C-E. Mapuche? I hope it's not Mapuche. Anyway, it's a raspberry shade and a peachy nude. I will not be getting that one because I already have Chuchette in the blush. The other set has Bichette, which is the red berry, and Nana, which is the shade of Squeaky Balm I wanted. So I will definitely be getting color 2 in this set. Hopefully it doesn't sell out before I get a chance to pick it up. And is already in my basket. I love Westman Atelier, and to get a holiday set that's already a good value at a discount with the shades I want is just perfection. That is going to wrap it up for this edition. I could just go on and on forever. There are an infinite number of sets coming out. If it's got items you love and it's already a good savings without the discount, why not get it at an even better deal with the sale? Again, the code for online shopping is savings. Starts October 28th. Someone very dear to me's birthday, and runs through November 7th. Thank you so much for watching. Please let me know if you have any questions or if there's anything. Yeah, like, subscribe, share, all the things. Follow me on the socials. Hot Messy Mama everywhere. Have a great night, or morning, or afternoon. Great rest of your day. Happy holidays. Thanks for watching. Bye. You can now follow me on IG and TikTok, both at Hot Messy Mama. No extra addition on TikTok anymore. I was able to get my old screen name back with just screen name. Is that what they're called? I'm 5,000 years old.